We expect delays of about 10 to 15 minutes max.
Watch out, Center Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf with you on the missed approach at Kingston. We're 3,400 feet, climbing to 4,000 on heading 054.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf, squawk ident, climb 7,000.
Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf, squawk ident and 7,000.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, you identified 3,800 feet in the climb. Auto altimeter 2988. Climb to 7,000. It will be your final.
2988 and 7,000. Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf. After takeoff checklist is complete, I'll do cruise.
She didn't say where we're going, did she?
No.
Ask her if she wants us to stay on the heading or if she wants us to go direct to Tal. No, this one, Miglo.
Watch out, Center Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we just want to know if you want us to remain on as heading 054 or if we go direct to Miglo.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, when able, proceed direct to Miglo and resume flight plan route.
When able, direct Miglo and flight plan route to Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Roger, thank you.
Back to Miglo. Alright, so we're here, we're cruising 7,000, we're direct town now. We're over Ontario right now. Next to Merrickville. So we have approximately 40 minutes to get to St. Hubert. So during cruise, what we do, so we got 42 minutes until we go to St. Hubert. We're currently 7,000 feet. We're doing 136 knots, indicated 164 knots over the ground. And yeah, during cruise, what we do is we look at the views, we prepare, we eat, we prepare ourselves for the approach to St. Hubert. We know it's too far right, so right now we're going direct to Talno, so about 25 minutes before getting to St. Hubert, we will put in we'll do the pre-descent checklist, and after follow with the descent checklist. So again, if you guys are new, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Alright, so pre-descent checklist, weather, Alessio 12490, and we don't catch it.
Oh, we're too far from.
Well, we know it's too far right, so we'll select the approach, we'll put in the localizer. 10. Select the procedure, select approach. Alright, let's do for right vectors. Minimums. Put 300 feet. And we'll load it. So whether their radio nav is good, or RAM we don't need, approach. ILS 24 right at St. Hubert, the plate is valid. Safe altitude 7,500 feet. MSA where we're coming from is 2,600 feet, will be vectored in. Our minimums is 300 feet. Missed approach, climb to 2,000, track 242 to intercept OBDYUL, radio 144 to VEPSU. Do the hold. Descent checklist, fuel quantity
Order
is good.
2340, auto unknown 3515.
Descent checklist is complete.
For the 515, port 2340, clear. Alright. At 870.
So we're at 3,000, we're doing 140 knots. We're going to be vectored to final into St. Hubert. It's right here to our left. I don't know if you guys could see it. Vectors to final is basically, they're going to bring us in. We have to follow whatever they say on the heading and altitude. They'll bring us in into the middle of the localizer. The localizer is, for simple terms, it's a signal over a certain distance of time, over a certain distance where the aircraft will be intercepted and it will fly itself all the way down to the middle.
At 878, turn left heading 1 sub.
into the localizer, and they'll bring us down all the way down to the minimums, which is 300 feet. We are definitely going to be seeing the runway today. It is clear, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is what it is. Again, when you start flight school, you will not have autopilot. You'll be flying in a little Cessna. It's a small plane. It's manually flying, and even when you do your multi, your twin engines, you have the choice of the Aztec or the Diamond, which we're in right now. In my opinion, I would take the Aztec and then enjoy your spics on the Diamond. That's basically what the plan is. Bravo, we're just gonna do like right here. You guys can see there's a mountain here, a mountain right here to our left. He's gonna bring us right in between the mountain and then join us into a long approach. When you're in VFR, when you first start, you're actually gonna be flying right under us. And this is how you enter into St. Hubert. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the landing.
Turn left heading 270, cleared the ILS approach, runway 248.
270, cleared the ILS approach 24 right. Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf.
270.
270 and we'll click the approach.
Yeah,
The glide is alive. Put gear speed, a quarter, dot gear speed, gear down.
Flaps approach.
Have 3 greens. Flaps to approach. Taxi landing light on.
Oh, taxi landing light.
Brake check.
He catches the glide.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, contact St. Hubert Tower 118.4.
118.4, have a good night. Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Good night.
St. Hubert Tower, Whiskey Romeo Golf with you on the ILS 24 right.
Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Golf, St. Hubert Tower, runway 24 right, winds 130 at 4, altimeter 29er, 89er.
29er, 89er, Whiskey Romeo Golf.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, plan Lima, clear to land, runway 24 right.
Clear to land 24 right, Lima, Whiskey Romeo Golf. Okay, so autopilot is disconnected.
Minimums.
Le 3-3, procédé tango, papa, reste à l'écart, plus 2-4 gauche. Reste à l'écart, plus 2-4 gauche, mets le 3-3.
Or idle.
Whiskey Romeo Golf, exit next left on Lima, contact ground 1264 and off.
Left on Lima, contact ground, have a good night.